What is going on, guys? As you guys can see, E36 is back on jack stands. This time it didn't actually break. This time I pulled the diff and we're going to go ahead and get it welded today so we can start doing some drifts. I also picked up some wheels last night, so we are getting ready for May 19th for Brandon's drift day at Grange. So let me show you guys the wheels I picked up. Style 5s for $100. I got a full set, 4 of them, with all center caps for $100. Couldn't pass up the deal. Drove out to Ontario, picked them up. The dude was really cool. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this welded up, get tires for those, and get this car ready for drift day. Just burning off the excess grease or fluid that's left in there, cleaning it up so we can get it all nice and welded. This is your basic stuff. Just got back home. We got the new tires mounted on the style 5s. They're 220, no, actually they're 215/45 17s. And we got the diff welded. Just picked this up too. Right now we're just cleaning off all the little slag balls like right there. That way when we have it in the car it doesn't start whining. So we're just cleaning this out right now. We're gonna rinse it out, put new fluid in, and then we're gonna go ahead and seal the cover back on and throw it back into the E36, and we should have a welded diff and the front wheels on. I'm not going to put the rear wheels on yet, so we'll just see what it looks like with the fronts. So I got the wheels mounted up front, as you can see. Nice fitment. And in the rear, over here in the diff, I got the diff back in place. I just have the mount bolts back in, so I still have to connect the drive shaft and the axles. But after that, we're done, and we can probably do some skids later tonight. Just putting in the 6 axle bolts back in, and then the 4 drive shaft bolts, and that's about it. Then we're ready to party. As you can see, when I spin this, it's also spinning this shaft the same way because now it's welded. No more explanation needed. So we got the diff in the car. Everything's all bolted up. Yes, my face is dirty, I know, but let's go see if the tire chirps. Now that the E36 is all done, we're driving it to Robert's house because they're putting the dual cam K into his 240. Hopefully we can get his car ready by the event. So yeah, fingers crossed we finished the car today, because the car is pretty much set. All it needs is the motor. So I believe the motor's already in. We just have to wire it and do a little bit of chassis harness wiring, like tail lights, brake lights, and whatnot. So yeah, let's get over there and see what else we need to do. Nothing went on at Robert's house. We didn't really stay there for long. As you can see right here though, this whole corner is pretty rusty. Like, it's bad. Like, it's already through. Like, look, let me shine the light underneath. Oh wait, it doesn't work. I have my flash on. Hold on. Right now it's black. If I shine the light underneath, you can see all the light that's peeping through, and that's because it is completely rotted through already. This whole corner, this corner right here is all cracked. So in the meantime, I'm gonna end up probably cutting it out and redoing it, or trying to figure out a better way. But in the meantime, this little L bracket is my solution. It bolts onto the end right here where it's not completely rotted out, right there, and then it bolts it up there. That way it holds it up. That way my battery won't fall to the ground, because right under that is under here. You can't see, but yeah, right, it's right under there. So don't want my battery falling on the ground. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on, or we already put that on, and it'll work for now, and we'll find out a better way to fix this. So we're at the shop right now doing some basic maintenance to the E36, and Brandon's doing Brandon things with.
That's a $3,000 wheel. Hit it with a mallet.
Fucking straighten it out, pussies. Well, that one I can't straighten out until I get the tire out. But straighten out. I might just flip these, dude.
That's what I was saying.
Brandon is terrible with wheels. If you guys didn't know this, every track event, Brandon breaks, bends, or curbs the fuck out of wheels. I don't know how, but he does. It's ridiculous. But yeah, right now we're just doing work to the JZX90. Change the plugs, we change the oil, and we're just getting it ready for the dyno on Monday because we're getting this thing retuned just to see if we can squeeze a little bit more out of it now that we have more fuel going to it. So yeah, see what else we're gonna do to it. This guy has no headlights, no registration, no insurance, and he is driving his car on the street. This guy's crazy. And he just did a little shitty down there. Fucking RJ. And I don't know if I showed you guys what it looks like with the front wheels on, but here they are. I do want to go a little bit lower. I still have a little bit of room to go. So probably gonna lower the front, just put a smaller tire in the rear. But yeah, the Beamer is coming along. Looking real nice. All I need is the M3 bumper to make it like just to top it off. Got the rival banner in the back. I'm gonna put the slightly banner up front later on. Just need to get it printed. But yeah, we're all kind of just getting ready for, like I said, the gender reveal at Grange. So just doing a little bit of prep. I am driving this. I don't know if I've said that already. The RX-7 is down. It needs a lot of work. Clutch is still gone. So E36 it is. That's why the diff is welded now. Got some nice wheels. You gotta make this thing a little presentable because you know me, I can't drift with a shitty looking car. So we had a slight misfire issue. The last cylinder wasn't sparking for some reason, but we tested it out of the car, and RJ can confirm.
That shit hurt. Self-igniting coils, or whatever these are called. Smart coils. Apparently, all still spark with no spark plugs in them, or being grounded. And my arm was laying across 5 of them.
You were the ground.
I was the ground. Apparently.
So RJ just confirmed that there's a spark going to all of them, so we're just gonna throw them back in and hope it works.
It probably, like, the spark plug might have not been plugged in all the way because these coils are kind of finicky. The coil might have not been plugged in all the way from the wiring harness because who knows why. Who would have thought changing spark plugs could have been so difficult?
It worked. A little strange at first, but it worked. Well, that's it for today. Got a lot of stuff done with the Beamer. Got a lot of stuff done for Brandon's car. So we're calling it a night. It's 2:12 in the morning. So peace out, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.